Right now, we have so many people looking for a job and little jobs available. Um, I, for one, have sent out probably thousands and thousands of applications over the past year, both art related and non art related, just to get something and to make more than what I'm currently making doing retail. And managing a full time retail job and also wanting to pursue a career in art can be very draining. But recently I realized, okay, what do I actually want out of our career? Is it animation? Is it going into the game industry? And also, what do I want to do with my own personal work? It hit me recently that with everything going on, despite how hard it is, I don't want to give up on art. I don't want to, despite AI, despite the limited amount of jobs, limited amount of opportunities, difficulty networking, whatever is going on right now, I want to be able to carve my own path. And hopefully, with doing YouTube again and putting more time and effort into my social media, as well as just focusing more on my personal work and still pursuing my other art goals, because who knows what could happen in the next year or two. Maybe things will get better, maybe things won't. But I realized that right now is the time to kind of go after my own dreams and carve out that path for me, because I can't rely on the way that things are right now. And for me, that means not just pushing my own personal work, but also wanting to do social media again and YouTube and sharing more about my creative process and art and just more about myself. And also investing a lot of time into doing more art markets, more conventions, Artist Alley, selling my prints, selling my stickers, having my own online shop again, and doing commissions again. Freelancing feels like now is definitely not the time to take that risk. And obviously, I'm not just gonna throw everything away and only focus on that, because I, still need money to live, but I'm just starting. I think now more than ever, for not just me, but for any artist right there who's struggling to find work, like, unfortunately, if you can find anything right now that can at least like supplement your art for the time being until something happens, I think that is probably the safest strategy right now. Um, it's not to say like, oh, give up, but to keep going despite what's happening, because a lot of us right now, although a lot of us are frustrated and struggling to pursue their art career, we're not the only ones going through it, and we're not the only ones going through it, and we also have each other to support each other. And I feel like this year I've really taken a chance in interacting with other artists, and that's helped me a lot. Not only with my own personal work, but just like realizing, oh wow, this is something that I love. And I feel like the stressors of the world happening around me, part of that almost killed my passions for it. But this year, especially, despite how hard everything's been, I feel creatively like I do want to take this risk, and I do want to take this chance, and I do want to improve on my art. My goals outside of freelancing were to be a video game concept artist, and hopefully maybe one day work for a big company like Riot or something, because I love League of Legends, and I also I love video games, and that's just something that I've grew up on, that's always been there for me and has always been a consistent joy in my life. And I just wanted to be a part of the industry in any way, shape, or form that I can. But despite there not really being a lot of entry-level jobs or ways into the industry right now, that doesn't mean that I want to give up on this passion. I want to keep making art and keep making content and showcasing myself and my artwork any way that I can. And lately, oddly enough, I've been feeling a bit more hopeful than I've been in the past maybe couple of years. Because there was a period of time where I regretted dropping out of art school, where I was wondering, oh, if I maybe had that degree, would that have helped me? But right now, I really, if anything, I'm glad that I didn't graduate. Especially with AI, I feel that right now, hopefully, at least the people that do care about art and artists will be there to support real artists and do want to see real artists instead of whatever AI generates. I think that, yeah, the people who do care will show up for you and for artists. So here is to following my dreams, and I hope that any artists who do watch this video are encouraged to do the same. That despite the circumstances around you, to keep going and to keep pushing. Because I do believe that there is hopefully a silver lining to all of this, and that there is a market for everyone when it comes to their art. And yeah, and hopefully I can continue making videos, continue making content, and showcasing my work. And I hope that those of you watching will join me on my journey of trying to pursue a career in art on my own, despite the lack of opportunities out there.